welcome back to Mitchell's RC Off-Road. This is just a recap video of Thursday practice at Cleveland, the Cleveland champion. What was the name?
U.S. Carpet Off-Road Championships.
Yeah, that. So we ran four practices total. 3 of them were normal practice. One of them was a seating round. I thought once we got the 4-wheel drive figured out with gearing, it was good. The 17.5 was good straight out of the gate.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely missed the gearing setup on the 4-wheel drive. It was really bad. Definitely couldn't clear the jumps very well, which is unusual. You know, we just made a mistake, whatever. Switched to gearing in it, came alive. In that second practice, we did much better. Made another gear change, try to help it just a little bit more. I think it worked a little bit. We might go back, I don't know.
Yeah. We're gonna probably run one with the smaller gear, the other gear, and see how we like it. And we'll probably, whatever one I end up liking more, we'll run the whole weekend. The track seems to have less grip than our track back at home. We're definitely running lower. The track's really easy, pretty easy. There's a lot of tight turns. A lot of them. None of the jumps are big. Track's super fast and super easy. There's a lot of waiting, like way too much.
I think the way they're doing qualifying this time, or not qualifying, the way they did practice this time instead of just open practices, we got more laps in this time than we did last time with having heat qualifying or practicing under heat. You know, even we got 3 minutes each time, which was good because last time we were getting 2 minutes, but we would only get 2 attempts every, you know, it was like we only got 4 attempts. Well, I guess we got less time last year and a lot more standing around on the first night.
Yeah.
Having to wait in line and stuff. We kind of figured out the waiting in line thing, but this year we don't have to. There's no waiting in line now. It gives you more time to tinker and mess with it. The cars are handling pretty good. Just got, you know, with the ways they're not resorting like I thought they were going to get us in with the, you know, guys that are more your speed. So, you know, we're stuck with a couple really, really fast guys in ours, but then there's a couple slower cars, which that's racing. You gotta learn to get around them. But when you're trying to, the way they do seating, you only take the top 2 laps, or the 2 consecutive laps. So you got to work yourself into a gap and then try to haul the mail. But when you got faster guys coming up on you and you got to let them pass, that kills your lap. And then when you come up on a slower guy and he doesn't get out of the way or whatever, that kills your run too. So it's real hard to try to find an empty spot on the track to where you can really send it and haul the mail and try to get a couple of good runs in order, because we struggled with that the last heat, right?
Yeah, we've struggled with that any seating round that we've ever done. It's just hard for a seating round to get 2 good laps.
Because I think right now we're sitting like I think it's 30 something, 33, 34 out of the 50 cars in the 17.5. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe it was 37. Once again, that's because they're doing those the 2 laps.
Killer place.
And you look at the whole timing, we look pretty good. We're up in the, the lower 30s, 30, 32. But yet, just trying to stack 2 laps together, we're just not getting in the right spots on the track to be able to do that. In the four-wheel drive, we're running 20, 22 out of there's 30-something cars in that one. Some guys just got luckier and found better spots on the track, and we found a couple good spots, and we only stack up a one or get 1.5 laps, and then it just wouldn't work out. It'll be all right. Seatings really doesn't matter. They just get you into a better qualifier.
Yeah, the qualifiers will make up everything that we lost.
Yeah.
So I can really get into a good place for mains on Sunday.
Yeah, definitely much better performance straight out of the box than we had from last year. That's definitely way better. We're in a way better spot than we were last year. So.
I mean, we're up 20 on 17 from where we ended. Because I ended 40th and we were 30-something, so we're up 10.
And there wasn't as many cars last year in the 17 class.
Yeah, there was only 40.
There's more cars this year.
Yeah, there's only 40. Well, there's 40, so we're at 30. We added. Yeah. Definitely, with knowing what to expect out of the track and tires for the 17 is helping. Because I have an idea on what it's going to do. Because we're just running for the 17 last year's setup exactly how it was, and it seems to be still perfect. I've got steering, I have on power steering, off power steering, I have speed, I can clear all the jumps. The 4-wheel we're still figuring out. But 4-wheel is pretty new to us, so we're figuring the 4-wheel thing out and figuring it out for the track.
I say we got a different tire rotation this time than we did last year. We learned from our giant mess up in qualifier 3 last year of when to rotate and put in new tires. This one seems to be. We got both sets of tires broken. We're gonna inspect them tomorrow and figure out which ones are
the best ones.
And we're gonna run them one more time just to get a little extra scrub in on them. In one qualifier, and then we'll hang them up and just save them for mains.
We'll save them for qual 3 and main. Or are you thinking just main?
I was thinking maybe one qualifier tomorrow or Saturday, and then putting them on for the main.
Oh yeah, I like that idea. Run sitting with them and then I like that. We'll go with that. We'll run one seating with our main tires, and then they're away till the mains, and then we'll run those in the mains, and that'll be done for tires. I think that's it.
Yeah. Track opens up 7 o'clock tomorrow. The garage opens at 6 o'clock in the morning. The racing starts at 7. We've got to wait for the reseeds or whatever they're going to do tonight. To figure out exactly when we're going to be on the track tomorrow. And then looks like we're only going to be on the track once or twice for each class. So that's 4 times, unlike the 8 times that we were today. And then we might have some practice after. Well, if there's practice after, I think we might take a swing at some other changes on that four-wheel drive.
Yeah, definitely.
To see if we can't do something.
Yeah, four wheel I want to mess with a little bit. The two wheel I don't want to do anything really. Maybe if we do anything, try a 28 tooth or whatever is above, one tooth above what we are on right now. And I think it's a 27. I'll have to look. But we'll figure it out and hopefully be able to get that four wheel good. So other than that, I think we're good. I don't have anything else to say. Yep. So we'll have videos out tomorrow on those two. If any of you guys have input, should we live stream the seating round or just make a normal video like this, but not like this? Just put it in the comments if you have any input. So yeah, I'll
check the Facebook page for the race updates. After each round, we've been kind of giving an update of where we stand and stuff.
I'll attempt to link the Facebook page in the description. Attempt to. Probably won't happen, but you know. Okay, we will see you guys. We'll be talking tomorrow. See ya.